Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 22 online CFM game. We are now in week 6 of the 2023 season here in the Premier Madden League. Injuries are nothing new for our Houston Texans, unfortunately, and we have one more name to add to the list. Along with Roquan Smith and Haskell Garrett, now William Jackson will be missing today's game against the San Francisco 49ers. Jackson got hurt in practice, so our number one cornerback will not be available for the game. We're going against the 3-2 San Francisco 49ers, off to a pretty good start this season, and part of the reason why is them transitioning Deebo Samuel into a backfield role. Their running backs are Trey Sermon and Deebo, so we're going to have to watch out for that dynamic duo throughout this game, as well as the superstar Trey Lance, and hopefully we can play some clean football. You already know with these Texans that you don't know what to expect. We could have Sam Howell throw 6 picks. We could have Sam Howell throw for 400 yards. Who knows what's going to happen? Let's find out. We are underway here in Santa Clara. The San Francisco 49ers hosting our Houston Texans as we take on an NFC opponent for the second week in a row. Look at Brian Breesy inside, setting the tone. That's a tackle for loss, but the Niners go right back to the ground game and get a solid rush from Trey Sermon. Sermon the back once again on third down as Trey Lance attempts his first pass of the game. Pocket is good, and he got it to Hunter Renfrow. Third down, and Renfrow applies for the Niners as well as Sermon back at it, and the Niners definitely trying to lean on their ground game early on. They go play action on second down. Lance, he'll dance around, afforded the time to eventually go across the field and find Deebo. And that's what we don't want. Deebo with the ball in his hands, making plays, breaking tackles. That's definitely not what the Niners wanted, a delay of game. That's an unforced error. That's going to back him up 5 yards, make it a first down and 15. Lance with the drop back. Underneath, it's Deebo again. Monte Nicholson, he's a hard hitter. He won't let those plays fly as, Trey Lance missed Deebo open in the flats. Now it's third down and 8. Lance dropping back once more, and the pocket is great against the 3-man rush. Lance on the move. That's Deebo with the catch. Poole was close, but no cigar. First down and goal at the 2 for the Niners, and they cap off the opening drive with George Kittle, a name we didn't mention up until it mattered. He scores the touchdown. That drive was definitely a lot about what Deebo was doing, and like we said, that Deebo-Trey Sermon duo, we got to keep them in check. Yeah, we didn't really do that on the opening drive. So now we focus on the offensive end. Lingard thought about taking that one back for just a moment. He wanted to put himself in the record book with a 109-yard return, but thought better of it. Second down, Howell going for the comeback route, and that easily could have been picked off. Oh my goodness, we got to thank our lucky stars that that man swatted that ball instead of picking it off as Howell, third down, in the corner. Oh my goodness, that's a catch. That is Christian Kirk at his finest as Howell is forced to throw the ball away under duress. Second down, Howell once more dropping back, and against a 3-man rush, Howell afforded all day to wait, create. He throws late to Christian Kirk, way late. Kirk was open the whole time, and yeah, that was way past the line of scrimmage. I'm surprised they even let me throw that one, but at the end of the day, illegal forward pass. Now it's third down and 13. Niners once again with the 3-man rush. Howell once more sitting, looking all day. You can make tea and crumpets back there, but now we finally fire to Brevin Jordan. He's spinning and winning. They'll call it a touchdown. Jordan getting saucy here in Santa Clara as we tie the game up with a Kaimi Fairbairn PAT. Fairbairn had a rough game last week against the Panthers. Of course, that was a rain game, and it's nice and sunny here on the West Coast, so hopefully we can have a bounce back from our kicker as Elijah Mitchell getting tough on this return, getting to the 29-yard line. Back come Lance and the 49ers, and they go to Deebo once more. Deebo trying his hardest to make sure that's a first down, but they'll call it a 2nd and 1 as Lance down low. Well, that's not George Kittle, but this man's playing like George Kittle. Look at him go. Monte Nicholson once again trying to set the tempo with a hard hit. Lance wants it all. Swatted away. Nicholson is all over the field right now. He's the one that batted that ball. Second down, Lance. Pocket gives him time. Well, Drake Jackson, he should not be in coverage against George Kittle. That's a mismatch as, Trey Sermon got the edge. Whoa! Laid a shoulder into Davis. That looked like it hurt as Debo comes into the game, and Jermaine Carter, who had that big hit last week against the Panthers, gets a big hit there. Second down, Lance has to throw the ball away. Third down, it still could be a running down, and they'll drop back. Here's Lance once more, afforded the time, floating way back. Oh, he missed him, but there is a flag on the play. Oh, it's roughing the passer on Samson Ebukam. That would have been 4th down at the 3. Instead, it's 1st down and goal at the 2. Lance drop back one more time. Oh, he missed them. That was Debo Samuel for a touchdown. Lance's accuracy getting spotty. Oh, Sermon trying to do it himself. He's denied a yard away. What stingy goal line defense by our Texans. 3rd down and goal at the 1. No huddle by the Niners. And they'll run it with Sermon. Inside he goes for 6. After all that fight, we just kind of bend over, and Sermon, he's just going to stroll in there. Easy money. Man, we should have had to stop, but man, Samson Ebukam with that hit right there, and that's going to put us behind the 8 ball right now, where our defense, and we could have gotten that stop for the field goal. Maybe that gives us some momentum. Instead, here we are down by 7. Kirk got it. Kirk spinning. Oh, he got him in the spin cycle. Kirk accelerating all the way to the 15-yard line. What a hot start for the superstar receiver, Christian Kirk. Joe Mixon, that's the first time we called his name, as we go to Quez Watkins on the bubble, trying to stretch for the 1st down. That's going to be close, but not quite, as we run no huddle on 3rd down. Niners want nothing to do with the up-tempo attack. They call their first timeout of the half. Early 2nd quarter, Mixon is the back, and he won't get it. Howell will. Oh, man, Howell is spilled to the ground, but he hangs on and gets the 1st down. To Mixon we go. This is where we want Joe Mixon to just bully his way in there, but he's struggling right now as the Niners collide. It's 3rd down and goal. Taysom Hill is in the game, and Hill is stuffed. That's Kinlaw that got him in the backfield. And we have to settle for 3. We didn't get a flag to bail us out like the Niners did, and we got to kick 3 as opposed to the Niners, who had to kick didn't have to kick 3 and got 7 instead. And that's the difference in this game right now. We're going to look to see if we can play some defense here on this drive as Trey Lance once again. Oh, we're trying to bring that delayed pressure now, but whatever it is, Trey Lance, he's a bit too comfortable back there. As they run it with Sermon, got to make Reed miss. He does before Grugier Hill and Drew Sanders combine for the tackle. They go with the stretch run. Oh, Drake Jackson not going to let Sermon push him around. 3rd down, running it with Sermon. 1st down and more. Man, oh man, Monte Nicholson is making it his mission to pop the ball out. Oh no, you're not going to get George Kittle like that. That is not a man to play around with. Ran him over like a child as Debo had to jump over Nicholson there. Tackled by Tremon Smith. Oh, Lance under pressure. It was a screen pass. That would be why. Debo maneuvering his way through traffic, getting a couple of yards. 3rd down and 4. Lance dropping back. Delayed blitz doesn't get there. Kittle makes the catch down at the 16. One more play before the 2-minute warning, and the Niners don't get the play off. We still have one more play before the 2-minute warning, but 5 yards further back, the 2nd delay of game penalty in this first half so far. So Lance doesn't have full control of this offense right now. And here comes Breesy with the sack. Brian Breesy, the rookie inside. He's showing signs of greatness as Debo in the open field. That nearly caused us a heart attack, and just when we praise Breesy, he's down on the ground and hurt. We're already down a number of defensive players. We can't lose one more. 3rd down, floating for Ayuk. Oh, it's dropped by Reed. Justin Reed nearly made an amazing play for the interception as they try to throw that little fade as the kick is up and good by San Francisco. That drop 3rd down at the end of the day, as it looks like Brian Breesy will be out for the rest of this game. Thankfully not a long-term injury, but we are down a lot of defensive players. That's 4 defensive starters we are now without, including 2 on the defensive line. So we'll have to manage that. But yeah, that clock stopped, so we have plenty of time to work this 2-minute drill. We start off by going out of bounds to Quez Watkins. Kirk inside, getting maximum yardage out of the play, even though it was only 2 yards. Sam Howell, 2nd down, getting away from the initial pressure, and he'll try to run for the 1st down. He will. Sam Howell Not the most mobile guy in the world, but he's got, what, 81 speed? He can get it done when we need to. Will he try it again? Maybe? Maybe not. He's not that mobile, so couldn't really create in that situation. We just got to throw it away. Second down, Christian Kirk down low continues to eat up easy yardage as we drop back, minute to go in the half. Howell, good pocket, middle of the field, wanted Schwartz. Oh, man, Anthony Schwartz being shut out in this first half so far. That will continue. Second down, we go to Mixon. Once again, haven't really given the ball to Mixon besides at the goal line as we go play action here. 46 seconds left. Howell stepping up against a three-man rush. He'll take off, shakes a man off, and lost the ball. Lost the ball and picked up by Snowden. Oh, that was unfortunate because, I mean, I couldn't slide after he broke off that initial hit, just the way Madden animations work, as Lance in a heap of trouble, and he lost the ball, picked up by Chandler Jones. What a hit. Oh, we'll see if this play stands. It does. No booth review. Next play, Joe Mixon is pushed in for the touchdown. And that fumble scenario, that was a net positive for us because we got the ball at the 4-yard line after both of the fumbles occurred. That was definitely a play that San Francisco could not afford to make under a minute to go in the half. Gave us the ball back right there. But we got the pressure, and I believe it was Samson Ebukam who was able to wreak havoc and knock that ball loose. And then Chandler Jones, right place, right time for us. But, you know, I'll take it because we should have not fumbled in the first place with Sam Howell. Madden kind of just gave it right back to us. As the Niners chewing clock here, last play of the half, they run it with Sermon, and that will take us to the end of the first half. We have a tie ball game here in Levi's Stadium after all of that. And, you know, I suppose I'm okay with that because we did not play a good defensive first half at all. We didn't really get a stop. So we'll take that, and hopefully we can turn it up on the offensive side because it looks like we'll need to today. That's not going to help. We get sacked and a holding penalty on Luke Matthews. My goodness, that's a double whammy. Niners will decline that for sure since we lost about 10 yards anyway. Second down and 18. One more time, the Niners going absolute coverage as Howell breaking the pocket downfield for Jordan again. Brevin Jordan on broken plays. That's becoming his signature. And what a throw by Howell across the body as Mixon making moves. Double spin move by Joe Mixon, turning a check down into a first down. Play action for Howell, rolling right side, got him. Kirk, one more time. He couldn't stay in bounds, but at least he makes the secure catch as we have the first sighting of the rookie Lorenzo Lingard. Oh, just got that RPO off to Anthony Schwartz. Oh, he tried to jump into the end zone. He got stuffed at the 1-yard line, but it is a first down and goal at the 1. We go no huddle. We'll give it to Mixon, and Joe Mixon, he's in the end zone for the second time this game. Joe Mixon, for whatever reason, we're using him as a goal line specialist, but hey, Joe Mixon's finding his way into the end zone. That's all good. And even though we got denied on that opening drive a couple of times trying to run the ball, that's still our MO. We have Joe Mixon, all right? We're not going to play around the red zone. We got one of the best running backs in the league as far as trying to find a nose for the end zone as we get the tackle. Gain of 2. Sermon bottled up once again. The run defense is starting to turn up as we have yet another injury on the defensive side. That's going to be our nickel corner, Tremon Smith. He'll be out for this play. 3rd down and 9. Lands, looking, waiting, finally throwing downfield. Debo got away from Stearns. What a big play. Debo Samuel on the move. And Tremon Smith, you're going to have to get back out there. We're already down William Jackson. We have no cornerback depth behind you. You need to get back out there. But, man, we got to get in Lance's face. He's way too comfortable. A second down. We're showing signs of being able to slow down this rushing attack. 3rd down, we got to make Lance nervous here as they send Ayuk in motion and call a timeout right there. So, timeout in a close game being burned middle of the 3rd quarter. That's suboptimal, but the Niners trying to get the right play in line. They'll go play action. We send the blitz. Oh, Lance just got it to Juszczyk, and he's going to get a first down at the 12-yard line. Drake Jackson was almost there as Sermon up the middle. Just tripped up by Grugier Hill. His eyes were lit up with an eye to the end zone as Sermon tripped up once again, close to the first down, but it's 3rd down and 1. Fullback dive, not a chance. That's Roy Lopez, one of the lowest rated players on our team, getting the shed. It's 4th and 3, and the Niners are going no huddle. Are they really going to go for this here? Down by 7, they will. Play action, bootleg, Lance in trouble. Fault for Kittle. Incomplete. Wow, a lot just happened in a small frame of time as Mixon in the flats, shimmying. A little too much. Take it easy, Joe Mixon. Wow, what a decision by the Niners as we get the first down to Lorenzo Lingard. They try to go with that play action. We got the quick pressure, and he had Kittle, but he just, off that play action wasn't able to set his feet, and that was the difference at the end of the day as we go RPO. This is one of those Christian Kirk kind of games. Kirk and Schwartz seem to be trading off on who's going to eat on a given week. This is a Christian Kirk kind of week, the way the Niners are playing defense. They're just running zone, three-man fronts, trying to dare us to run the ball against them and not pass downfield. So we just got to take whatever's given to us. Unfortunately, not much given there. It's third down, 5 wide. Sam Howell drop back, going down low. Brevin Jordan, physicality at its finest. Move the chains. Taysom Hill in on the QB wrap, but went a bit too far outside. Lost 3 yards on the play. Howell stepping up on second down. Just tripped up. Could have gotten some extra yardage. It's a gain of 3. Howell on third down and long. Middle. Wanted Watkins. Swatted in the middle of the field by the safety. That long hair safety, man. He's making some crazy plays for playing deep third safety right there. So got to give credit to him, I suppose. And we have no choice, really, even though we're at about midfield, but to punt the ball and hope our defense can get the stand down by 7. It's nail-biting time as Lance feeling the pressure. We tried to get the blitz off in our own end zone. Instead, he gets the quick hitter to George Kittle on the move of the Niners. Under 6 to go in regulation. Down low, Debo. Haven't called Debo's name much. That's a good sign for our defense. Sermon back in, and Drake Jackson is able to make the play in the backfield. Third down and 5. Lance with the drop back, holding. There's the pressure we've needed. Finally, the 4-man front generates pressure, and it's the veteran Chandler Jones with the timely sack that forces the Niners to punt the ball back to us. No way they could go for 4th down there. They got to rely on their defense to get a stop, but that is definitely not what they were looking for. We're in field goal range now, looking for a whole lot more. Joe Mixon on his high horse. Big open field tackle on Mixon, but we're on the move. We're taking clock with us. Back to Joe Mixon will go on first down, and we'll see if the Niners call timeout here. No, they won't. So we'll take this all the way down to the 2-minute warning. San Francisco lets us burn 38 seconds for free. Thank you very much. And of course, we're just looking for takeaway time, kick the field goal, all good with us. Hold on to that ball, 2 hands tight. Joe Mixon, third down. Wildcat as we chew the clock. No timeout from San Francisco. Mixon reaching for the end zone. They won't give it to him, but they'll give him the first down. First down and goal at the 1, and Sam Howell sneaks in for 6 on the very next play. Alright, that's the good news that we got a touchdown. Here's the bad news. We could have knelt the ball. Once again, we could have knelt the ball and ended the game without the Niners touching the ball on offense. Not really deja vu from week 4 because the Niners are down 2 possessions with 40 seconds, but still something that we should have done that we did not do. We had no reason to score that touchdown. And I realized afterwards, I was like, oh no, I did it again. And thankfully, San Francisco's not getting much done here middle of the field. They're going to have to burn that final timeout, or they can let the clock run down here. I guess they're waving the white flag. Is 13 seconds and counting to go. San Francisco dropping back with Lance once more. Down low to Debo. Just got it off. Debo making moves inside. That's going to end the game unless they call a timeout, which they won't, and that'll do it here on the West Coast. The Houston Texans make a road trip worth it by getting the victory and moving to a 4-2 record. San Francisco wanted to go 4-2. They'll have to settle for 3-3. At the end of the day, pretty efficient game from Sam Howell. We had that one fumble that was like not really anything we could do about it. Otherwise, clean game, clean sheet. No turnovers. And look, it's proven we play these clean games that we can win. Our defense did not play well, but what we did better than San Francisco, what a smarter game more than anything else. San Francisco had the turnover on downs. They had a fumble with Lance, so they actually played a pretty clean game themselves, but, it was a close game. We just made the winning plays at the end, I suppose. A shot to the Niners, man, definitely gave us a good one right there. We're kind of escaping with these wins, right? We're not convincingly winning games, but look, a win is a win, and that's all. We're just happy that we're winning games right now. All right, 4-2, I'm pretty sure is the best we've done so far this cycle, so we just got to be happy about that and move on to next week, and hopefully we're not too battered up with injuries. So yeah, leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. Subscribe for more Madden 22 gameplays, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you as always for watching.